and welcome to my channel. This is Where Are We Going? I am Isaac Angel, and today I'm going to review this amazing electric scooter by HOVSCO, and it's the Porto Max. It's not just any scooter. As you can see from the picture, this scooter has a seat and a carrying basket attached to the back. Fantastic find, especially for those of us who are embracing the RV life, the van life, and maybe your rig is not that big enough or capable enough to bring your e-bikes with you or drag another car. So what are you gonna do? You have either options for bicycles, which holds more space, or scooters. Thanks to HOVSCO, they've been very kind and they agreed to send me this Porto Max electric scooter for me to review. Before I open it, I'm just gonna shortly tell you what this electric scooter is all about. It's got 450 watts motor. It has 35 miles of range with one charge. It can reach up to top speeds of 25 kilometers per hour. That is equivalent of 19 miles per hour. So this is also very nice. It's not just like a slower end of the scooters out there. This has some juice in it. An auto headlight that is smart at the dark environments or at dark hours, it automatically comes on, so keeping you safe so you can see where you're driving. As I told you, a utility rear cargo basket, which is changeable. So if you want more space, that is possible to do. It's got 3 riding modes: eco mode, standard mode, and sport mode. The sport mode is the one that can go all the way up to higher speeds, and a powerful brake system and shock absorbing tires. It's got an app, so it's got an app connectivity, maximum load 220 pounds, 12-inch tires. It can do 15 degrees uphill climb. Let's open it. Let's go and dig in. The total package weighed approximately 49 pounds altogether. Packed to perfection. Super safe, super secure. I got an accessories box. So, okay. It's got an installation manual, some screws. I have a user manual. I guess this is the warranty and how to put that warranty in effect. The charger, 110 volts out input, and output is 42 volts, 2 amperes. Just like that. And I have this. Sounds like the tools I need. Oh, look at that. The wrench. Another wrench, secure and tidy. So those are the accessories. Wow, it looks very pretty. It's packed in a folded position, so that's also a good feature. So this thing can fold and fit even tighter spaces. Looks great. It's very nicely padded. Check your tires. Wait, please add air to your tire according to PSI before use. Please refer to the instruction manual. Yes, we will. And here's your basket. But as I said, if this is too small, you can always replace them. All right, a few moments later. The instructions were a little confusing. Definitely pay extra attention to the instructions. Now secure and tight, and then you push this. Very comfortable. This is as high as your handlebar will ever go up. The bar doesn't extend. Just the seat can elevate or go down a little bit. Let's see if we can turn this on. A press of a turn on button. It came on. Looking good. It shows 0 miles per hour and it shows your total miles traveled. Okay, now one press and it turned on the light. As you can see, the headlight. One more press, it turns it off. Wow, it's got power. I can feel great suspension with this. The kickstand is really high quality. I was looking if there's any backlights, but there is no lighting in the back. It's just a reflector. It's an easy fix if you wanted to have a backlight for added safety driving at night. Then I highly recommend it to add something maybe onto the basket. You can add more lighting. And once the basket is attached, this is how it's gonna look. Pretty sleek. There's also a reflector on each side. And this is also where you charge the scooter right here. Just a nice one solid battery sitting right underneath the deck. Looking good. Overall, I'm very pleased. As being 5'9", this is very, very comfortable for the seating. As you can see, a 6'2" individual is pretty comfortable sitting on this HOVSCO Porto Max scooter. There's plenty of legroom. I guess 6'2" or less will be very happy traveling on this scooter. So there it is, the HOVSCO Porto Max electric scooter. I drove it approximately 5 miles or so just to test it out, and I'm going to charge this and see how quickly does it charge. That's what I'm going to do. And here, this is the little rubber flap that covers the charging port, and you attach this, and red light just came on. It's charging, and there's no other indication that the charging is actually happening. Normally I would have expected maybe this to light up and showing that it's charging, or also maybe tell me the state of the charge, or how much more to go, or how much battery is on. That's not the case, but this is turning red, so I know that it's charging. Let me see if I actually turn this on. I guess during the charge it even won't get turned on. So that's only the red light that you have as an indicator that this device is charging. I would assume that this red light would turn green when the charge is complete. So I'll let you know if I see anything different. So the charging never finished. The brick still shows a red light. It's getting warmer and warmer. When I unplug it and turn this back on, as you can see, the charge is full, but the brick kept on showing red. Now that it's unplugged, it went back to green. So I guess it's a manual thing that you need to do in order to see whether if the charge is complete or not. But I can tell you, reaching from 80% to 100% was approximately 35 minutes. All right, so now that it's 100% charged, I'm gonna take it quick out for a spin. And I immediately can tell you that the ride is very, very smooth. Out of the box, the setting is set for the medium ride, which is limited to 9 miles per hour speed, and that's kind of slow. On the main panel, if you click the button twice, automatically the medium setting switches to high. And now I can climb up to 15, 17, 18, even 19 miles an hour. The acceleration is very smooth. It doesn't jank you as you press the power button or the speed button. It's very gradual. And what I like about the Porto Max in comparison to regular scooters, you need to come up with some sort of a momentum creating push before climbing on board, and then scooter picks up the rest and travels. But this one, since you're seated, all you have to do is just push the thumb down on the handle, the power bar, and gradually it climbs up with the speed. So you don't have to push yourself to get the momentum going. I think the ride itself is very smooth. It's got bigger tires, therefore a better suspension, which gives you a better ride. The braking, very nice. It's not a hard brake. I'm very impressed by the quality of the ride, how it accelerates and slows down. With the cargo basket in the back, the smooth ride, soft acceleration, great brakes. This is a perfect scooter to go around a little town, a city, a beach town, camping ground. For anybody, I believe age 10 up to as old as you want. Especially, I would say this is a great scooter for elderly or for people who have difficulty in mobility. This would be really nice for them since it requires absolutely no force, no endurance or anything like that. All you have to do is be able to balance yourself on it, which is very easy. And then the rest is just a very joyful ride. With the high setting right now, the high mode, I'm getting 18, 19 miles per hour. And as you know, the range on these is 35 miles approximately, depending on the weight of the rider and the mode and the speeds that you're using it. But you can range up to 35 miles. The only issue that I have is that the screen on a bright day is very difficult, almost impossible to see, but in the shadow, it's perfectly fine. I really can't complain. It's really nice. Giving me constantly 17, 18 miles an hour speeds. Very content, very happy. Yesterday, I didn't film it, but yesterday I went to shopping with it. That little cargo basket in the back was amazing to have. And as you can see, there's plenty of space for your feet. And according to HOVSCO, this is also water resistant. So on a rainy or snowy day, you can definitely still use it. I wouldn't recommend to go into a big puddle or drop it in the river or anything like that, because this is just water resistant. It's not waterproof. So if it's raining, no worries. I've driven this for 9 miles so far, and I've been enjoying every minute of it. Really, more than a scooter, it actually feels like having an electric bike, because I don't really have to put my feet down or move my feet at all unless I'm actually coming to a complete stop. And I don't have to use my feet to get the momentum to start the ride. It's really nice. And you can hear the motor humming as you're riding. And as you can see, for filming purposes, I'm using only one hand and it's perfectly fine. I highly recommend to add a stoplight or a visibility light to the back, because it only has a reflector, one underneath the seat and two on the side of the footrest. Or you can add a rear view mirrors on both handles, or maybe even change the cargo basket to have a larger one, so that way your carrying capacity can grow. But other than that, as I said, this could be for kids, young adults, elderly. Very comfortable. Great job, HOVSCO. I highly recommend this. Go to the description below, click the link, and use my code on the screen in order to get your discount. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. And until the next time, see you on the road.